Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello. Awesome. Someone has his ukulele ready. Gervin David. Yay. Cool. So today I thought that we could learn a song together. I posted a cover of Reflections from Mulan just on Sunday, and I'm planning to post the tutorial tomorrow, but I thought it'd be nice to also teach in a live version how to play this song on the ukulele. Hey Sophia, nice to see you. Let me know if you guys are there. We're going to be learning Reflections from Mulan, or as much as we can. Hi Christina, does everyone have their ukuleles ready? We are going to be learning this song together. Hi Ellie, oh my gosh, hi, you made it. How are you? So nice to see you here. So I have some paper to use. Yay, Christina's got her ukulele. Hi Amber. So nice to see so many of you here. Does everyone have their ukuleles? We're gonna be learning a song. I'm good too, Ellie. I'm glad to hear you're good. So I have this paper over here. Let me know if it's a little too far away. I'm gonna be trying to like bring it up every now and then, and I'll write the chord progressions here. But this song starts with a few chords that maybe are unusual, or not unusual, but like maybe not everyone knows the fingerings. The first one is E. You have to leave. That's okay. Thank you for jumping in. Have fun playing piano. All right, so the first chord is our E chord. And this is a chord that oftentimes ukulele players tend to avoid because it is kind of a weird fingering for ukulele players. Here's what it looks like. And I hope it's face forward. I think it is. So to play this E chord, typically I do first finger on the second fret, then you're going to stretch your second finger all the way over to the fourth fret. Then you also have to add all your other fingers right next to these strings. Hi Alana, I'm great. Hi Christian, nice to see you. Bye Sophia. Okay, so the trick is getting all these fingers right next to each other on the fourth fret right here. Finger 2, 3, 4 on strings 4, 3, and 2. And then the first finger still up here. So I do have to turn my hand just a little bit to get all those strings. Here's the E chord. So it goes, look at me. And the beginning of the song is going to be trickier than the rest of the song. So just know all the difficult stuff is in the beginning. It gets easier later on. How is the E chord working for people? Is it okay? Hi, Madison. All right, then our next chord is another one that maybe you haven't heard before. What's the name of the song? We're playing Reflections from Mulan from the Disney movie. So the next chord is C sharp minor. And we're going to be doing a bar chord. So like I said, these chords are tricky, but it will get easier later on for sure. So here's C sharp minor. It looks like the B minor chord, if you've done that before, but it's going to be up on the fourth fret. Oh, I didn't know that Taylor Swift has a new album coming out. What? Oh, I'm super excited to hear that. I'll learn all those songs and post tutorials. All right, so here is C sharp minor. So we're going to be using the first finger to bar the fourth fret, and I like to use my second finger to help press down these strings too. And then you're going to use your third finger on the fourth string on the sixth fret. There's C sharp minor. I hope that's okay for you guys. So we're going to go from E, and you can see all these fingers are on the fourth fret, and then you're going to go to the C sharp minor with that bar chord. So E, C sharp minor. Oh yeah, and you use a different E chord. Yes, that's a good E chord to use also. I prefer this one. So I know it is a little bit difficult. So let's keep going and then we'll get to the easier stuff later on. So all right, out here we've got so far E, then the C sharp minor. Those two chords, that's the hardest part of the song so far. Then after that, we're going to have F sharp minor, and this one's not too tricky of a chord. It's just that maybe you haven't used it before in songs yet. So here's our F sharp minor shape. It looks like a G7 chord, but just all of the fingers are scooted over by one string. So we have first finger right here on the second string, second finger on the fourth string, first finger on the third string, second finger fourth string, third finger on the second string. And there's the F sharp minor chord. So let me show you how it sounds so far. We're going to start with the E. Look at me, I will, and then F or C sharp minor. Never pass for a, and then F sharp minor. Perfect bride. These are not chords you're familiar with. Yeah, I know. I had to figure out a key that would fit the voice, and like the key, the song changes keys, I think by like a half step, so it makes it complicated for whatever key you put it in. And this seemed to be the easiest version, believe it or not. All right, so C sharp minor, then we're gonna have F sharp minor, and then we're gonna go to B7. And your B7 chord looks like E minor, but it's over by all the strings again. So here's B7. So if you know E minor, here's E minor. You're just going to move all the fingers over by one string. This is a really nice chord. All the 7 chords. Practice a lot, yes. Sorry, there's so many unfamiliar chords, but I promise it gets easier really soon. So here it is all the way through now. Look at me, I will never pass for a perfect bride. And then F sharp minor again, or a perfect daughter. So let's play it all together. We're going to start on the E, and we do 1 strum for each chord except F sharp minor, we'll do 2 strums. So start on E, I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at me. Now C sharp minor, I will never pass, and F sharp minor, for a perfect bride. Play F sharp minor again, or a perfect, and D7, daughter. All right, so now you know most of the chords. So now we're gonna go to E. We have 1 more C sharp minor chord, and then we'll go to D. And I'm assuming you guys probably know how to play the D chord. Let me know if you don't, and I'll write it out, but I'm guessing most of you know how to play that one. So continuing on, we've got, can it be I'm not meant to play this part? So there's the E, C sharp minor, and D. And now we're changing keys. So now we're going to go into G. And we're going to have much simpler chords in G. So let's see. Should we play up till there? Let's start from the top and play together. Starting on E, I'll count us in. So 1, 2, ready, play. Look at me, I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. Now E again. Can it be I'm not meant to play this part? Hi David, nice of you to join. Christian, you have a mind of its own. Yeah, I know. I find too when I learn a new chord shape that I haven't done before, even though I've played ukulele for a long time, it does take my hands like a few days to get used to figuring out the new shapes. So just give yourself time practicing all these new chord shapes. What are the hardest chords for you guys? What do you think? This E, C sharp minor. Do you guys already know the F sharp minor and the B7 chords? Those are good ones to know. Okay, let me look at the next part. Okay, so after this, we're gonna go to G. Now I see. And then we're gonna go to E minor. That if I were truly to, then we go to C, be myself. So that much, I'll write that out. We've got G, E minor, C, and then, yeah, let's play that. So we've got the G, now I see, then E minor, that if I were truly to see, be myself. Now we have another chord. Maybe it's unfamiliar, but we've got the C minor chord. I would break my family's heart. And then we end up on G. So let me write out the C minor chord. Another chord that's good to know, and I don't think it's too tricky to play. It looks like the D chord, but you don't always see it in songs, so not everyone knows it. So here's our C minor chord. For the C minor, hi Edith, thank you for joining. For the C minor, you're gonna put your first finger on the third string of the third fret, second finger next to it on the third fret again, and third finger also on the third fret. There's that C minor chord. Alright, so we write it here. Got C minor and G. Let's try it from this G chord. So get ready with G. I'll count us in. 1, 2, ready, play. Now I see. Now E minor. That if I were truly. And now C. To be myself. And then C minor. I would break my family's heart. And you end on G. Yay! So that's the whole first half. Let's try it from the very beginning again with this E chord. And we'll play through the whole verse. And you guys, can you see this well enough? I know it's kind of far away. I wish that I had a stand like for right here, but I need to get one for the future. All right, so you can see it? Okay, cool. Yay. Thank you, Eva. Here we go from the top. 1, 2, ready, play. Look at me. I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. Can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. How is it going for you guys? Are you playing it okay? Are you struggling with some sections? Let me know what you guys think so far. The rest of it is kind of like the chorus section, and I thought that we could start bringing in a strumming pattern here. Usually I've been playing down, down, up, up, down, up. So for that, it's kind of the typical ukulele strum, like the island strum. We've got down, down, up, up, down, up. So we're gonna start on the G chord. I'm gonna write this in a different color since now it's the chorus. Okay, so like I said, now we're in an easier key and we have more open chords, so it's gonna be a little easier to play than these E and C sharp minor chords. Yeah, E is a difficult chord. I agree with you, Stefan. It's really tricky on the ukulele, especially. I guess it helps if I were to just do it parallel, then it's hard to like get all the fingers down. That's why I kind of think about like curving my hand out a little bit, but it is tricky. You gotta squeeze all these fingers in on the same fret, and if you have bigger hands, then it's tricky. Okay, so here is the first line of the chorus. Here's what it sounds like. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? You have big hands, oh no. Yeah, especially if you've got a soprano uke too, it makes it even harder. All right, so our first chord is this G. Then we're gonna have the E minor, then C, and C minor. And we're gonna play down, down, up, down, up on each of these chords. So play with me, starting on the G chord. All right, so 1, 2, ready, play. G, now E minor, down, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, C minor. And let's do it one more time and I'll sing along. So 1, 2, ready, play. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Huh? All right, then we've got G, C, we're gonna go to F, and then D. So we're getting near to the end of the song now, but we've got G. You have a soprano even? Oh no. Yeah, this is a concert size. It's a pretty nice size for my hands. Even though I'm small, I feel like a soprano is really small for me too. Okay, so second line of the chorus, we've got G. Then we're gonna go to C. Then F. And D. And I'm assuming that you guys know these chords. F chord, D chord. Everyone knows G and C. Alright, so let's play it with the strumming pattern now. 1, 2, second line, and G. Now C. Then F. And D. And here it is with the words, starting on G. Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Yeah, Christina, these chords are so much easier. So the hard stuff is all in the beginning, and then it gets casual and relaxing at the end. All right, so let's go from the beginning of the chorus and play these two lines together. So starting on G, 1, 2, ready, play. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Now G again. Why is my reflection someone I don't Okay, and we're almost done. We've got like a couple more lines in the chorus. So, oh no, I put marker on my ukulele. Okay, it's gone. Ah. Okay, so the third line is actually the same as the first line of the chorus. Can you guys see this? Let me make it a little darker. Okay, so this line is the same as this line. It's nice to notice some similarities. So let's try playing this line now. Starting on G, we'll just play it with the words. So 1, 2, ready, play. Why must we all conceal what we think, how we feel? Like that. And I think I sang the Christina Aguilera words by accident. All right. And we have 2 more lines. We're going to go to G. That. G. Then C. C minor. And E minor. So we're going to play our normal strumming pattern on all of these, but on the E minor, we're just going to play 1 strum and then pause. Hi Ashley, thanks for joining us. So normal strumming pattern, then a pause right here. So we've got G, then C, C minor, and E minor. So just the 1 strum, so it's really dramatic. So here's how it sounds with the words. When will my reflection show who I am inside? All right, let's try putting these 2 together now, starting on the first G chord. So 1, 2, ready, play. Somehow I cannot hide who I am, though I've tried. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Yay! And 1 more line to finish it off. We're going to go back to G, C, C minor, and end on the G. So these 2 lines are almost the same. We just have a different chord at the end. And we'll also end with 1 strum on the G chord. The song is really high. I know, it is high. Goes up to a C. All right, so let's start on the G. So G, then C, then C minor, and G. And near this part at the end, you can start pulling the tempo back if you want, like slow it down. So G, C, and start slowing down, C minor, and G. And you can really ring out the last chord by going slowly across the strings. So here's that last line with the words. When will my reflection show Hi. Okay, so why don't we play through, before we go back to the very beginning, let's just play through this chorus part. So, starting on this G chord. All right, everyone together, starting on G. I'll count us in. 1, 2, ready, play. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Somehow I cannot hide. I realize you can't see it. Who I am, though I've tried. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside? Hey. Okay, so now let's go back to the very beginning with the E chord and all these chords. It sounds really good. Thank you. I do play other instruments. I also play the piano. It's my first instrument. I started when I was 4. And I actually play the oboe also. It's a woodwind instrument that looks kind of like a clarinet. And ukulele and a little bit of guitar I also play. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Okay, here it is from the very, very beginning. Get ready with the E chord. 1, 2, ready, play. Look at me, I will never pass for a perfect bride. F sharp minor again. Or a perfect daughter. Now E. Can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. Now G. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Now the chorus. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Now the second page. When will my reflection show who I am inside? And now the last line. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Yay! And that's how you play Reflections from Mulan. I'm going to post the full tutorial video for it tomorrow so you can practice again and again. Oh, thank you, Zumra. I appreciate that. And I'm also going to be releasing a Disney songbook with my friend Bernadette on my Patreon page next month. And we're planning to do a whole Disney day where we teach songs from the book. And we're going to have special guests come in, some other ukulele celebrity YouTube people to come and perform the songs during the workshop too. So I'll put out more announcements about that when it's getting close. and I just want to see what you guys are saying. You love the Ola sound. Nice. I do too. Oh, cool. Nice. I love orchestral music. Um, Watching you play makes me want to play ukulele. Yeah, get one for your birthday. My first ukulele is one that I got for my birthday. And you can get one for maybe like $30 or $40. That's a pretty good ukulele. Yes, David, the Disney day is coming. Thank you for joining, Luciana. Yay, I love Disney too. All right, so I'm going to sign off now. Thank you guys for those of you who joined the live stream. And I'll see you again next week for another live stream. Maybe we'll write another song or maybe learn another song. I'm not sure. I feel like I keep making up new ideas for these live streams. But if you have any suggestions, let me know too. Put them in the comments of this video and maybe we can do one of your ideas for a live stream. All right, thank you so much for joining, everyone. Bye. Have a happy Thursday. Bye.